looks like we're heading into a contracting economy right now, you will have to look at costs. We are pretty damn good at reducing costs. On the flip side, you can't just reduce cost because most companies are actually quite pushed in terms of margin, and they're clever, they've done this stuff before. So if all you do is focus on the cost side of this, you're going to be left behind in terms of innovation. So we can help in that sense too, while we're looking at streamlining and tidying up stuff and getting rid of legacy stuff or whatever's happening on the noise side of this stuff. We can help lay the plans for the future when we come out of this contracting economy. If it turns out to be the opposite way, that the doomsday message about how bad Brexit is going to be turns out not to be true, and we head straight into fantastic territory, then you need to do the same thing, more or less. You need to plan for an even more expansive future. And if your strategy is wrong, it's going to hurt even more when you get there. You're going to be lagging behind all of the other guys who got it right. And maybe you don't have to look so much at cost right now, but it pays to be prudent. You make some proper choices right now, and they can last for 10, 15 years. We have a customer who still runs code that's 20 years old, which just done properly once. People are just craving simple solutions, and the real solutions are never simple. So you have the choice between a solution that can be argued to be logically and practically correct, or some lunatic screaming off the top of a soapbox that, no, we're just going to do this one thing and everything will fall into place. You're going to choose that. If you're scared, you just want something fast, you're going to go for that cheap first fix instead of that complicated thing. And bringing that over to what we try and do as business, the IT sector is much the same. The problems are really hard. And you can put together logical solutions that actually work. Or you can just sort of press the panic button and go into the cloud, as if that's actually fixing anything at all. And our role in this is to try and calm all of this down a little bit, get rid of all the tech speak and all the buzzwords and all of that stuff, and then focus on the business needs and try and align IT underneath that afterwards. Not cloud first, then let's find a business hammer that works. We look at the political climate right now. It gets really reactive and reactionary and a bit, everybody's scared. And that's not fun. Somebody needs to go out there and slam the fist on the table and say, you know what? We can actually do this in a much more interesting way. We take some risks and stand by our risks and deliver on this stuff. And we can't sit and wait for all the dangers and the sharks in the water. It's just boring, a bit wimpy.